I'm late for my meeting. Wait, I'm gonna need to call an Uber. Let me call the driver. Hey, are you nearby? Can you pick me up? Yeah, right at Carnegie. Thank you. Bye.
All right. How's it going? Good to see you again.
Thank you. It's awesome. Thank you for picking me up.
Absolutely.
I thought I was going to be late to my meeting.
Yeah. So how has your time at Tech been so far?
It's been a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Hey, listen. I got to ride the Rambling Wreck on stage for my investiture.
That's true.
And now I got to ride the Rambling Wreck to go to my meeting. I mean, it's hard to beat.
What more could you ask for?
Yeah, exactly. My life is complete.
Yeah. So do you mind if I ask you a few questions to sort of help some students get to know you better?
Absolutely. I'll be delighted to.
Awesome. So first and foremost, why aren't you verified on Twitter yet?
Aha. What makes you think that that Twitter account is mine? Maybe there's some fake Cabrera tweeting for me.
That's a good point. I never thought of that.
No.
We'll have to be really careful about what we see coming out of there then, I guess.
I don't know. Maybe, or you know what? Later, how about I take a selfie and then see if I post it.
That's
then you'll
perfect.
know.
Then we'll know.
Yeah, exactly.
I like that thought.
All right. So,
all right.
selfie.
All right, let's do it.
Smile.
There we go. All right.
Beautiful.
I'm gonna look for it. I already follow you on Twitter. I don't think you followed me back though. I mean, that's okay, but.
Okay, well, my apologies. After this ride, I think I need to follow you back.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah.
So another question for you. Are you more of a mountains guy or a beach guy?
Do you know this is the eternal dispute at home? Because Beth is clearly a beach person, but I am a mountain guy. I grew up in Madrid. That's my thing.
I get it.
That's my happy place.
I'm more of a beach guy myself, but I can do mountains too, you know?
Very appropriate music.
Isn't it?
I kind of knew my answer might be, or you were probably prepared regardless.
I was prepared. We were going to do Beach Boys if it wasn't mountains.
There you go.
Ain't no mountain high enough, ain't no valley low enough, ain't no river wide enough to keep me from getting to you, baby.
There it is.
Thank you. I worked really hard on that, put in a lot of practice singing, you know?
Your singing is beautiful.
Yeah, not just a driver, also a singer too, so.
Oh my gosh, you know how to navigate this campus. I'll be able to do this.
It's been a learning process, you know? You get to see like all the different parts of campus, what sidewalks you fit on, which one you don't fit on, you know?
It's fabulous.
It's a lot of fun. More fun when you have great company, you know?
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah. A little bit more about you. You said you are from Madrid, correct?
Yes, sir. The great city of Madrid.
I have been to Madrid once before. I was only there for like a day, but it was a great city.
It's a wonderful city. It's a lot of fun.
So then, I guess, are there any popular Spanish songs you know, like perhaps El Perdón?
Well, of course, Enrique Iglesias is from Madrid, just like I am.
Absolutely.
So of course that's my thing. That's my music.
Sure.
Well, you think you may have some Enrique Iglesias ready?
I might have some somewhere. No sabes lo que estoy sufriendo.
Esto te lo tengo que decir. Cuéntame.
Tu despedida para mí fue dura. Se nadie en la luna.
¿Me sabes mejor que yo?
Así. Te estaba buscando por la calle gritando, esto me está matando. Oh. Te estaba buscando por la calle gritando, como loco tomando. Y es que yo sin ti, tú sin mí, dime quién puede ser feliz, eso no me gusta. Eso no me gusta. Es que yo sin ti, tú sin mí. Dime quién puede ser feliz. Eso no me gusta. Eso no me gusta. It's a great song, you know, definitely one of my favorites.
I'm impressed with your Spanish.
Oh, thank you.
You spent a weekend in Madrid and you came back speaking Spanish like that. I'm so impressed.
Not quite. I did a summer in Ecuador and Peru as well, so I had a little bit more. I did an LBAT through OIE, so that was
fabulous.
a great
That's
experience.
a great thing. Every student should consider studying abroad, learning a second language as something that really, really will change the way you look at the world. Thank you. That's great that you did that.
Yeah, it was
Plus,
awesome.
you get to sing Enrique Iglesias with me. What can be better than that?
I didn't get to meet him or run into him any of the times I was in Spain or South America though, so I was a little disappointed.
I can't say that I know him that well either, but his music is a lot of fun.
Yeah. So now that you are back at Tech, what all has changed since when you were here before?
You know what? A lot has changed. The buildings. I mean, as I drive with you, many of these buildings weren't here when I was here.
Sure.
The resources, the technology. I think the student body is even more diverse than it was then.
Sure.
So a lot of changed at Tech Square. I mean, if you just knew what the other side of the connector was when I was here, you would actually.
I've seen pictures. I could only imagine. Like.
We never went to on the other side. There was no reason to cross that bridge, and lots of reasons not to cross it. So we stayed here. But I'll tell you, amid all that change, you can still recognize the character of this place. It is the same place, man. It's fun, but it's hardworking. Work hard, play hard. It's innovative. It's entrepreneurial. Yes, it's techy. It's a terrific place. It's the same culture that I remember. That has not changed.
So from your time at Tech, are there any songs or anything that stands out to you, or?
Oh gosh, there are many, but oh man, you read my mind. REM is probably up there on that playlist, man. REM, made in Georgia, a gift from Georgia to the rest of the world. And this was really up there when I was in grad school. Take it into town, happy, in the ground where the flowers grow. This is awesome. Shine.
Shine. Happy people holding hands. Shiny, happy people laughing. One around. Love them. Love them. Put it in your hands. Take it. Take it.
Hey, I think we're good at this.
Yeah, right.
We may be able to set up a band.
Right? I know.
And, I mean, we can sing 80s, 90s. We can sing Spanish.
True.
No, this is a lot of fun. This is the best Uber ride I've ever had in my life. Yeah.
So, do you have any like hidden talents or anything? Obviously, we know now you can sing, but
I am an aspiring opera singer. I'm very bad. But you know, I always would. That's if I weren't a college professor and president, I would definitely sing opera. Yeah.
Can you give us a little sample of that or anything, or?
So the best, if you're not familiar with opera, probably the best opera that you can watch and really get hooked to is La Bohème. And this is the best line.
Yeah.
It's the only 2 lines. I don't think I have more in me, but it's like, who am I? I am a poet. What do I do? I write. Sono un poeta. Che cosa faccio? Scrivo. E come vivo? Vivo. Anyway, that's all you're gonna get from me today.
That's awesome.
I'll keep practicing.
That's better than I could.
Maybe the next time I'll start from the beginning.
Okay.
E gelida marina Si la lasci riscaldar.
All right, so I've got just a few more questions I think a lot of people are curious to
Okay.
know about. If you want to answer them real quick for me, we can do like rapid
Sure.
fire or something.
Okay, yeah, sure.
All right. So what about, is it Georgia Tech or Georgia Tech University?
Oh my gosh, someone introduced me like that yesterday. It happens all
No.
the time.
Oh.
And you want to stand up and, no, just do my set.
Sure.
Georgia Tech or Georgia Institute of Technology. You cannot be a Georgia Institute of Technology University. Let that be clear forever.
Hey, I'm right there with you.
Very good.
What about water? Is water wet? What would you say about
Is
that?
water wet? That's an interesting philosophical question.
Right?
I would say water is not wet.
Not wet.
And the reason is something can only be wet if it can also theoretically at least be dry.
That's true.
You cannot
That's
be
very true.
sad if you can, like a stone cannot be sad because it cannot be happy.
Okay.
So if water cannot be dry, then it cannot be wet. That's that. That should
There we
settle
go.
the philosophical question.
That's so.
My view, anyways.
And your favorite place to get coffee on campus? Where is that?
Oh, so I have tried many times to have my Starbucks at Clough.
Okay.
It's been impossible. It's so
Yeah.
darn popular, always a long line. But there is a place off campus. Is it the Jumping Goat?
Dancing
Or-
Goat.
Dancing Goat.
Dancing Goat.
Love that place.
Yeah.
And it's not too far. Sometimes if I walk home, I stop there for a little bit,
Okay.
get my Americano.
Sure.
And that's that's a great place. But one day I'll try our Starbucks at Clough.
Yeah. Maybe they'll get your order in. You know.
Maybe so, maybe so.
So the last question I would like to ask you is, what is your favorite fight song?
Oh, that is the easiest softball I'm gonna get today, I believe.
it?
There's only one fight song in the universe that everybody knows, even when you travel abroad, and that is none other than the Rambling Wreck from Georgia Tech.
Well, I say we give it a go then.
Oh, I thought you would have that. I'm a rambling wreck from Georgia Tech and a hell of an engineer. Hell of an engineer. Like all the jolly good fellows, I drink my whiskey clear. I'm a rambling wreck from Georgia Tech and a hell of an engineer.